Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be giving you my Leo December 2019 horoscope forecast, part 1 of 2. And yes, this does apply and pertain to the Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Anyway, people, first thing up is as far as December goes, the Sun will be in Sagittarius from the 1st until the 22nd. So the 5th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, there could be a strong concentration of energy, focus, and attention on children, lovers, could be superficial flings, gambling, speculation, personal popularity, creative endeavors, fun, amusement, and enjoyment. Given that this is Sagittarius energy, this may be done with a lot of ebullience, a lot of enthusiasm and exuberance, a lot of effervescence, and this could be focusing on sports gambling in some cases. In some cases, too, this could shine the light, so to speak, on a Sagittarius child or lover. It could be a Sagittarius sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Sagittarius characteristics. And also, it could be the focus on expanding one's horizons in their fun, their amusement, their enjoyment. And also, it could be a position or transit when you're really emphasizing sports, because remember that that the 5th house could be connected with sports, and Sagittarius can as well. So anyway, and it could be focusing on some kind of outdoor fun, amusement, and enjoyment, which of course can include sports and athletics. So anyway, next thing up. Well, as far as December goes, the Sun will be in Capricorn from the 22nd until the 31st. So the 6th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. So at this time, there could be a strong focus, concentration of energy and attention on work, employment, service rendered, pets even, one's health, hygiene, diet, the daily routine, an aunt or uncle even in some cases. Now, given that this is, you're talking about Capricorn energy, this may be done really with a lot of seriousness, a lot of single-minded energy, perhaps too, really with a lot of conventionality, very methodically, with a lot of discipline and structure as well, a lot of consistency, and really very premeditative manner. This could be also, now in some cases, this could shine the light, so to speak, on a Capricorn health-related issue, such as something with the knees, the bones, the joints, or the hamstrings. But it could also be focusing your attention on doing a very rather conventional and even regimented health regime in some cases. Now, given, I mean, you're talking about the Sun in astrology. The Sun could be the left or the right eye, depending on gender. So in some isolated cases, this could be an eye related issue, and it could be something of serious nature, given that we're talking about Capricorn energy. Now, in some cases, this could also shine the light or put a strong focus on a Capricorn aunt or uncle, and it could be someone that could be a Capricorn sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Capricorn traits. Next thing up. There will be a full moon in Gemini on December 12th, so the 11th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. So at this time, this could be, this could manifest in a multitude of ways. This could be about the completion or culmination of a Gemini like goal or aspiration, such as something with communication, like journalism, broadcasting data, satellite communication, something with computers even, writing, anything that could be Gemini related, or even something with dexterity, such as auto or refrigeration mechanics, air conditioning mechanics, something that could require the strong use of one's hands. Now, in some cases too, this could be about the ending of a Gemini friendship or an acquaintance. It could be a Gemini sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Gemini traits. Full moons in astrology can also be a time when one becomes tired, exasperated, or simply full of something. It could be a time where one becomes tired, exasperated, or full of an overly mischievous, gossiping, overly loquacious, two-faced person. The vacillating, mercurial, could be a stepchild, it could be a friend or an acquaintance, someone that is prominent in a group, club, or organization that you may be involved in. And also, too, full moons in astrology can be about revelations or unveilings. Now, this could be about a revelation or unveiling. Again, it could be somebody that might be overly two-faced or mischievous, or a person that lacks any kind of persistence, a vacillating nature, gossiping, and mischievous. Somebody, it could be again a stepchild, a person that might be a friend or an acquaintance. It could be someone that you might know through social networking, that might come out, that you might find out about at this time, and or it could just be somebody again that had been gossiping about you, and it could an 11th house person is revealed or unveiled at this time in connection with that. So anyway. Well, the next thing up, there will be a new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn on December 26th. So the 6th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, you're talking about eclipses in astrology. I see them as they could be rather serendipitous, I believe. You're talking about, like as an example, in this case, since we're talking about Capricorn 6th house energy, for example, there could be, someone could have like a Capricorn health related issue, such as something with the knees, the bones, the joints, the hamstrings, and go in to be seen by a doctor. And well, in the waiting room, you talk to somebody, and you meet up, you establish a rapport with someone, and you're offered a position, like a Capricorn type position of employment, such as something with dentistry, accounting, even information technology, or even general mundane work, something with the government, anything that could be Capricorn related. Though a lot of this could be and remember that when you're talking about a solar eclipse in astrology, it's basically an amplified or intensified new moon. It could have very life-altering, very sustained impact and effect on someone. This could be a time where you might be making a major change in some kind of Capricorn employment. It could be the start of a new Capricorn type employment, again, such as something with dentistry or information technology, or something with timekeeping even. It could be something where sometimes too, it could also be a time where you might begin more of a stronger connection with an aunt or an uncle. And it could be, something that's very serious, or where you're taking more responsibility in those matters, or somebody prominent in your daily routine. It could be the start where you begin to take your health more seriously, and it could be something that's very sustained and lasts for a long time, very enduring. Remember that it's not just the fact, you're talking about a solar eclipse, but you're also talking about Capricorn energy, which can be about longevity, and also could be the start of like a very regimented health routine and regime at this particular time as well. And or it could be a time where you might begin to consistently render some kind of service to others. And really, this is something that can be really like a major change in one's life, because you are talking about something, you're talking about solar eclipse, and it could be something that could be very enduring and sustained at this point in time. Or it could be where you maybe connect with a Capricorn sun, moon, or ascendant person, or one that embodies those traits, that really begins to factor in strongly, more so in your daily routine, more so than usual, and can have a very strong and powerful impact on you. So anyway, well, the next thing up is Mercury will be in Scorpio as far as December goes, from the 1st until the 9th. So the 4th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, one way this may manifest, this could be about Perhaps writing about, it could be writing about Scorpio like things out of your home, such as something with the occult, supernatural, astrology, locksmithing, mysteries, things connected with horror, astrology, anything that could be Scorpio related. Hold on a moment, people. Sorry about that, I'm back. But anyway, also too, this could be about where you're really doing some mental, investigation. It could be digging deep into your roots at this time, your ancestry, or even at this time, and through really through having a lot of perhaps incisive, probing, deep, provocative conversations with home family members, people you're simply close at home with. It could be one with a less dominant parent, which is often the mother. Also, too, at this time, as I've stated in previous videos, Mercury can also be about siblings. This could be about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody Scorpio traits at this time. And they could be people that could be getting these siblings. They might be figuring more prominently your home, your family life, getting in touch with your roots, your ancestry, who you are at the core. It could be just really factoring in that latter or end part of life, especially if you're in it. If you're not in it, maybe making preparations for getting yourself ready for that. And really, and also too, I mean, if the thing about this as well, this could also be at this time, well, you're talking about, again, very deep conversations, perhaps with fourth house people at this time, and also too, where you're really, more probing and mentally probing in these fourth house related matters as well, and really going beyond subterfuge and superficiality in fourth house related matters, trying to really get to the bottom of things, and especially perhaps in matters with your roots, your ancestry at this time, and even talking about Scorpio-like traditions at this time as well, such as something connected with the occult, supernatural, astrology at this time. Well, anyway, people, next thing up, Mercury will be in Sagittarius as far as December goes, from the 9th until the 29th. So the 5th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, well, this could be a time where you have a lot of blunt, maybe even tactless, very outspoken communications with lovers, with siblings, but also thinking very optimistically, perhaps, and about attaining greater personal popularity, investments, matters with lovers, children, and also at this time it could be communication regarding like Sagittarius sports, or thinking about doing something, some kind of Sagittarius activity, or some fun amusement or enjoyment. It could be just doing something outdoors that is fun or enjoyable for you. It could be philosophical conversations with fifth house people at this time. And as I've stated previously, this could be, I mean, Mercury can also be about siblings. This could be about Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody Sagittarius characteristics that might figure more prominently in matters with speculation, with gambling, with your fun, your amusement, enjoyment, matters with lovers. It could be matters with children attaining, it might be matters with personal popularity, and whether they're to your detriment or beneficial to you, a lot of that can be predicated and dependent on aspects it makes to points in your chart. A sextile or trine to your natal Jupiter, they could be rather auspicious and beneficial, but say an adverse aspect to your natal Saturn, they might actually cause some loss in these matters. So anyway, well, the next thing up is Mercury will be in Capricorn as far as December goes, from the 29th until the 31st. So the 6th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. So at this time, well, this can manifest in a number of ways. One way this might pan out, this could be about a lot of serious consistent communications and talks and conversations about responsibilities with an aunt and uncle, people prominent in your daily routine, people prominent in your health life. This could also be about the communication in some cases of Capricorn health related issues, such as something with the knees, the bones, the joints, the hamstrings. It could be now, in some cases too, it can be about some kind of breathing issues that might be serious and consistent, because Mercury can be connected with breathing, and Capricorn, of course, could be serious issues. And also, I mean, Capricorn could be serious energy. Now, again, Mercury can also, in really talking about taking responsibility to your health life and your employment at this time as well. And even it could be the communication regarding some Capricorn type employment or work. It could be something with accounting or business or politics, something with the government, timekeeping, or maybe even thinking about that Capricorn type of work if you're not currently involved in it. Now, again, Mercury can also be about siblings. This could be about Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody Capricorn characteristics. They might figure more prominently in your daily routine, your health life, your work, your place of employment. It could be service rendered as well, and even matters with your pets. Now, last but not least, Venus will be in Capricorn as far as December goes, from the 1st until the 20th. So the 6th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. Now, at this time, well, in some cases, this could be about spending money on some Capricorn health-related issues, such as something with the knees, the bones, the joints, the hamstrings. It could be a time, too, if you're unattached at this time, Leo, you may connect with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Capricorn characteristics that might figure more prominently in service rendered, your employment, your daily routine, your health life. It could be somebody you meet at some fitness venue. This could also be a time too where you may value a lot of consistency, responsibility, conventionality, in structured discipline in your health life, your daily routine, matters with an aunt and uncle even, and with your hygiene as well. And also, too, this could be about the enjoyment of doing Capricorn related things with an aunt and uncle, someone prominent in your daily routine. It could be someone you have a rapport with at your place of employment. It could be something like some isolated cases, mountain climbing, or something connected with business or information technology, politics. Maybe even something with timekeeping if you're actually timing people, such as running, timing their speed. I mean, because Capricorn can be related with timekeeping, so just throwing that out there. But anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for my Leo December 2019 horoscope forecast, part 1 of 2. Stay tuned next time where I'll be giving you my Leo December 2019 horoscope forecast, part 2 of 2. And until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying stay well.